Hello, Thrifty Food Plan Channel friends. Welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Jay, and I am so glad that everyone is here. I'm just going to do a little bit of what I eat in a day. A couple days ago, I did a massive inventory of everything that was in my fridge, freezer, and pantry, which is a lot. And thank you so much for the meal ideas folks have already put into the chat for me on that video. Please continue to do that. I'm gonna put together a meal plan for sure with all of your ideas. And this is just what I ate today, so I hope you will enjoy it. Okay friends, for breakfast, I'm just doing a very, very simple oatmeal. I have half of a banana left and my bananas are getting kind of peaked, so I need to figure out how to use that in my bananas. But I'm just gonna make a half a cup of oats with some water and flax, and then I'll add in this banana chopped up, some walnuts, and a splash of soy milk, and that's gonna be breakfast. Yummy, yummy. Breakfast is served. Yummy, yummy. All right, so Diane Robertson rightly suggested and commented on my taking stock of pantry, fridge, and freezer video that I should make some, kind of spaghetti and meatballs kind of thing with what was in my fridge, freezer, and pantry. And I'm making that first because I had these tomatoes that were going bad. And I've chopped them up. I've put a little bit of onion in there and some oregano. And I'm gonna stick them in the oven on really high heat and try to roast them up a little bit, and then I'll probably blend the sauce. But anyway, step one, everything is chopped, seasoned, ready to go into the oven on a pan at relatively high heat. Yummy, yummy. All right, so this is a super, super easy meal. So this is the tomato and onion that I roasted. I'm gonna pop them in here, blend it up in the blender, make a little bit of sauce. And then I've got one of my multiple things of pasta from the pantry out, and I'll do a serving of pasta. And then I've got one serving of the plant-based meatballs that were in the freezer. And I'm gonna just let those heat up in some water. I'll mix it all up, and then I will have yummy, yummy lunch. Would point out, this is the best thing in the whole wide world. It's an air fryer, a roaster, a broiler, a dehydrator, a reheat, bagel, bake, toast, all the things. And it means that I don't have to bend down and use my oven. I love it. So this is what I'm making. Okay friends, there is my pantry lunch. I did add in some cut leaf spinach from the freezer because I just have a hard time eating lunch with nothing green in it. Y'all know I usually like to have big salad. So there's a serving of pasta, 3 of the meatballs from the freezer, the vegan meatballs. I did chop those into smaller pieces. And then my roasted tomatoes and onions pureed into a sauce with a little bit of water and oregano. And this is what I'm having for lunch. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so pantry cooking at its finest. I have these 3 super, super overripe bananas. So I'm gonna pull all the things out of my pantry, and I am going to make some banana muffins. For snacking, I will keep half and the other half will go to the co-parent. So let's get to it. Okay friends, in this bowl are 3 mashed bananas, a half a cup of applesauce using one of the applesauce cups I had in the refrigerator, 2 eggs, kind of lightly beaten. For the vegans out there, just use flax eggs, a half a cup of maple syrup, and some vanilla. And so I'm just gonna mix this up, and this is gonna be my wet ingredients. And for dry ingredients, 3/4 cup of regular all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of whole wheat flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. All right, I have folded my wet ingredients into my dry ingredients, and now I'm gonna add in some walnuts. And I found these chocolate chip things in the way back of my pantry. So I'm going to add some of those. I'm going to use the pan baking spray to spray my muffin tins, but if you don't want to use oil, you can just use some paper tins. All right, preheat your oven to 350, and then you're going to stick your muffins into the oven. Check them at 25 minutes. They're not quite done. Check them again at 30. Should be done by then. All right, let's try one of these muffins. Look at that, it looks delicious. Yummy, yummy. I am happy with that muffin, very happy. If you are somebody who likes things sweet, do add some more sweetener. This is delicious to me though, and I'm very excited to have them. Yummy, yummy. Okay friends, it's dinner time and I am not feeling up to cooking anything complicated. So I am gonna take this one everything bagel that was in my fridge. I'm gonna toast that up. I'm gonna saute some spinach, whip up this one egg with a little bit of water, and try to make myself like a little bit of an egg sandwich with some garlic powder and some onion. If you are vegan, you totally can do this with like a tofu scramble or some just egg. You don't need an actual egg. And I may or may not add a little cheese to it because I have a lot of cheese in the cabinet. So this is my very, very, very basic dinner. There's dinner. And of course, vegans out there, you can use faux cheese in addition to your just egg or your tofu scramble, or you could use no cheese. So this is what I am having for dinner. Yummy, yummy. So that's what I ate today. I'm sorry for the big bulky coat. We're having a blizzard and it's cold because y'all know I keep my thermostat pretty low to save on electricity and gas charges. So anyway, I did want to say I also had an apple and some grapes for snack today. So there was some snacking going on in addition to the food that you saw. Again, if you have meal ideas for me based off of the video I did a couple days ago, inventorying my fridge, freezer, and pantry, please do share those ideas because I'm going to be putting a meal plan together based off of all of your ideas in the coming days. As always, though, I thank all of you for visiting. I thank those of you who watch until the very end. I appreciate each and every one of you, and hopefully I'll see you in a couple of days.